Okay, it's the last week of Destiny 2. So, the final mission should be today. I haven't watched the trailer yet. That came out today, so I'm gonna go watch that real quick. See how that is. What did I miss? Where is it? How long is this? 2 minutes. Jeez, 2 minutes. Oh damn. Alright, let me set up real quick. I'll get my cam on. I don't know how I look. Tired, I think. What's up? Hello, doing alright. Tired, as always. But let me watch this trailer. I haven't seen it yet, I guess. I'll do full capture. How does that work? How many full capture is it now? Interesting. Then I will use this window capture. Alright, let me see this trailer real quick. What is this? Let me see. I haven't seen this yet.
Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time.
Hive talking.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. She infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. Stealing our most sacred...
Wait a minute. This is DMCA. Lyrics. I don't know, it's a good idea then. That's
Resource.
nice. Probably is going to be DMCA.
The light.
Copyright.
How do we stop this?
It was all cinematics though. I mean, I'd rather play the games that I watch the cinematics here, I'll be honest.
Welcome back.
So there's some gameplay after.
It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here.
Yeah, in 9 minutes so well. Yeah. Worm.
The game is yours to play now.
Using a sidearm? Who's that? Raid into the pyramid.
Just don't say
Scorn.
I didn't warn you.
I'm not gonna reveal it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Oh. Cool, I guess. Nothing new, I guess. This is just for in general at that point, for the most part. So. Alright. Cool, I guess. I was gonna have copyright, so oh well. Fun. Alright, time to leave. Don't need me to be on this game. Alright. And we need also turn up my volume here. Mm-hmm. 5, voice 8, music 6. Maybe we got some new music, maybe. And now we wait until that updates, which is 7 minutes from now. I'm not sure what to really expect. I would assume the ship is guaranteed drop, unless with there's no way you can farm it. So like it would have to give they have to get the ship for free as a reward. and shaders and stuff. I don't know. What else would it be? Here. I think we're ready to play though. We have our build here. Titan here. That's meta build-ish. Kinda, not really. Hmm. It does that? Interesting. I never use bottom tree. It's just useless. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, not using top tree is like a sin. Because like you have the choice between two different supers. You have the just regular sentinel, which is good just to use for like add clear, or just to use for protection, and then it just ward of dawn bubble, which is good for any activity. Not really any, but a decent amount, I guess you could say. Okay, what emote is it, huh? Hair riff. Why am I so tired? How much time? 3 minutes. 3 more minutes until the game should reset. We should be able to see what's brand new here. Hopefully. Why does... Whenever I did this, did the 1330, it will never be 1354. Interesting. Very interesting. Two minutes. Probably make some space for this, because I know for a fact there would be some things dropping on the floor. Umber engrams are useless right now, since we know craft things. I mean, unless we can use Umber engrams next season, I'm not. Probably not. Maybe yes. I mean, they would have said, of course. So yeah, you could probably use it next season, but they would be used for crafting because that'd be OP. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up on our screen, hopefully. Exorcism. I would assume we're gonna head to the helm. Oh, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. And the better option is always just change your character to reset if you're in orbit or something. Alright. New activity, there it is. It exists. Oh my god, it exists. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. It actually exists. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, better picture. An activity that's gonna last like what, a couple days. Defend Mars off, shucks the worms. I'm going. Where is it? Here. Gotta go here. Of course it's at the helm. It exists. It exists. Oh my god. It's actually real. The very last week, classic bunch. It's not the first time I've done this before. Okay, they've done that before. With the other mission. It's like only for 1 day. It's real.
The time is at hand. The beacons shine bright and the ley lines are set in place. My Techians are prepared to perform the ritual that will separate Savathun from her worm. Although she claims she will help us in our fight against the Black Fleet and the entity that commands it, she cannot be trusted. You have coaxed enough information from her for my purposes. I will do what must be done. But know that Zivu Arath won't let her sister, or her sister's worm, go without a fight. I call on you once more, Guardian. Your knack for violence is needed. Make your final preparations and head to the Dreaming City. We will see you when you arrive.
Here. Activity. I would assume it's here. Oh, it's right next to it. 1270. Matchmaking. Barrier unstoppable. So what's it called again? Severing the worm. Yeah. Let me see.
Guardian, thanks to your efforts, my coven is reassembled. Once the blind well is prepared, the ritual to exorcise Savathun's worm will begin.
No enemies at the beginning? Okay. It's a
are
regular blind
disrupting
well.
the alignment of the blind well. Realign the
Interesting.
beacons to activate the ley line network.
So it's here. This is Shrieker. Oh, it's mixed. It's separated to 3 different ones.
That's the first beacon activated. 2 more to go.
Okay. They're all separated.
The ley lines are conjoining. 1 beacon to go.
Okay.
The ley lines thrum with energy. All is in readiness.
Is the door open or we get
Assemble in my
teleported?
spire for the ritual.
So we get teleported. Yep. Warlock. Sick.
Look to the sky, Guardian. Hear the worm gods roar. After millennia of
It's,
insatiable destruction, they are powerless against
interesting.
my retribution.
This is Xivu Arath's
That's really
last
cool,
chance
though.
to capture Savathun. She's dispatching all local forces to the Spire. Use the teleporters to join
Big
us as
worm.
soon as you can.
Okay.
Corsairs to me! Fall back to the entrance! Hold this line to the last soldier! For the reef! Guardian, with the ley lines activated, Xivu Arath's forces are pouring in from the Ascendant Plane. We're being overrun! Break through the hive lines!
Reminds me of the Reckoning, but not really at the same time. Sleeper on that. Okay. I mean, use whatever, I guess. Good grenade, good grenade, good grenade, good grenade.
Reinforcements have arrived! Rally, Reefborn! Get to the hive!
You shot the Corsairs, man. Reinforce the Corsairs here. Ships are pretty annoying. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's literally that in front of me. Are you serious? That kind of sucks. Dumb. Well, Radiant sword in front of me.
Guardian, commune with us. The ritual is about to begin.
Osiris admired your patience, but you look antsy to me. Having doubts?
Doubt is a useful tool, but double-edged. Do not let it lead you astray.
Ah,
Leave him be, and keep to your promises, or I'll let him drag you into Xivu Arath's waiting jaws.
And then she would swallow you as well. Why must we threaten each other?
I am merely clarifying my intent. It is time. Yelaya, Sajari, Austum, and Savathun. We are sisters of circumstance, bonded by fate. Open those bonds to each other. Become one. Expel the parasite from our collective. This moment is simply the strike of a match. The fires we light here will burn long after. Be ready.
Large concentrations of Xivu Arath's forces are closing in on our position. Protect the queens.
Queens. Okay.
none shall enter.
Oh, free bubble.
Xivu Arath's forces are converging on your position. Defend Queen Mara and the Techians until the ritual is complete.
Taken. It's a big over. Immune. That's immune. Still immune. Take it around. Interesting. Looks like these knights are respawning down here. Oh boy, ooh, what? Oh my god. Everything's hurting there. The sniper. Oh. Oh no, it's that guy. That's the boss. I forgot that's the boss in the game. For the thing.
Push these fiends back.
It's the same boss? It is. Let's see. What are we missing? This time is
Xivu Arath is desperate. She's sending her new champion as a last resort.
new champion. Just giant hive knight. Big rack from bones. Ow. Unexpected. There's a lot going on. Holy crap. Insane. Oh, that's. Oh. Okay. One final time. Okay, just a worm done. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Time to watch.
You're running out of time. I feel my sister bearing down on you.
Your family is tenacious, if nothing else.
No more than yours.
My brother spent years suffering punishment for the path you made him walk. Finally, justice finds its mark. Let this be the end of it.
Thank you.
Interesting. So they gave us Osiris. Osiris is alive. Nice. Unless... Oh. Is that it? That's kind of abrupt. Wait, what? Is that it? That doesn't feel right. Cut quest. Oh yeah, that totally broke. Yeah. Yeah, that broke. Classic Bungie. It took so long to do. Oh, I get it. Really, Bungie? Are you serious? There's no way, right? It didn't complete. Didn't complete. Other game? Yeah, man. Totally true. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I don't mind doing it again, but if it's a bug, it's bugged out, man. Interesting. I feel like it's a one-time thing, right? It's a one-time mission. So like, you do it more than once. Yeah, right. Because you wouldn't do it more than once because you already broke the crystal, right? So, not sure. Maybe it bugged because maybe people skipped the cutscene or something, and then I don't know. It could be something like that. That's honestly, I got unlucky. I don't know.
Guardian, thanks to your efforts, my coven is reassembled. Once the blind well is prepared, the ritual to exorcise Savathun's worm will begin.
The Hive 5 are disrupting the alignment of the blind well. Realign the beacons to activate the ley line network.
Let me see. There has to be a post on this already, right?
That's the first beacon activated.
Yeah,
Two more to go.
People are posting already that it's bugging out. Damn, dude. Classic bungo. When the game just breaks the last week. Classic. 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 What do we really expect, to be honest? Should not scare you for like what's to come for the expansion for the most part. Interesting.
The ley lines thrum with energy. All is in readiness. Assemble in my spire for the ritual.
My FPS at 50. Hello. Oh man, my game. I'm losing. I'm not losing frames. Holy crap. What happened?
Look to the sky, Guardian. Hear the worm gods roar. After millennia of insatiable destruction, they are powerless against my retribution.
This is Xivu Arath's last chance to capture Savathun. She's dispatching all local forces to the spire. Use the teleporters
I'll
to
try it
join
again.
us
If
as
it's
soon
it's
as
not
you
gonna
can.
fix them. I'm gonna tell you this already. It's not gonna fix. It's not. But you know, we'll see.
Corsairs
Is
to
it
me.
bugged?
Fall
Well,
back to the entrance.
it probably is. I mean,
Hold
we
this line to the last soldier.
people are posting
For the
it
reef.
on the Reddits,
Guardian, with
and
the
I
ley
tried it
lines
one time already,
activated,
and it's
Xivu
not working.
Arath's
It
forces
didn't
are
complete the
pouring in
quest.
from the ascended plane. We're being overrun.
Try again, but
Break through the hive lines.
I don't know. I'll die here. I don't know. It might be bugged.
Reinforcements have arrived. Rally, reef
It
forward.
probably is bugged.
Get to the hive.
Like I said, just classic Bungie. Always something broken. Last minute. Not sure what to say. I'll be honest. I was gonna bow on this thing, man. Is there a shrieker? What's the ship making that noise?
Guardian, commune with us. The ritual is about to begin.
And I watch it
Now,
again.
my love. Osiris admired your patience, but you look antsy to me. Having doubts?
Doubt is a useful tool, but double-edged. Do not let it lead you astray.
Ah,
Leave him be, and keep to your promises, or I'll let him drag you into Xivu Arath's waiting jaws.
And then she would swallow you as well. Why must we threaten each other?
I am merely clarifying my intent. It is time. Yelaya, Sajari, Austum, and Savathun. We are sisters of circumstance, bonded by fate. Open those bonds to each other. Become one. Expel the parasite from our collective.
Okay. Also,
This moment is simply the strike
in
of a
the
match.
in the
fires
cutscene,
we light
she
here
pulls out her
will
knife.
burn
What should I do with the
long
knife
after.
at the end? I'm confused.
Large concentrations of Xivu Arath's forces are closing in on our position. Protect the queens.
I feel like not a fix, but I feel like maybe
none shall enter.
if we skip the cutscene, maybe it might work.
Xivu Arath's forces are converging on your position.
I already watched it
Defend
though. So.
Queen Mara and the Techians until the ritual is complete.
Oh my god. That's interesting.
Push these fiends back.
Take care of all them there. It just goes quiet for a bit. That's just always a weird thing. And then there's the boss, the real boss comes out, right?
Xivu
Yeah,
Arath is desperate.
that's how it
She's
works.
sending her new champion as a last resort.
And you don't actually kill those other bosses, I don't think. Jesus Christ, my ears. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's he doing over here? It's a timer. Sorry for Witch Queen. Yeah, I mean, just 1 week, so we'll see. And we'll be playing it, of course. See how it is, obviously. And then Elden Ring in 3 days after. So I don't know what to say. 3 days later, Elden Ring. Souls. We'll see how much time we have to play. I want to skip the cutscene, guys, to see if it fixes it. I don't think it will, but we've already seen it already. Wait, let me see. Does it fix it or not fix it? It probably doesn't fix it. We've seen it already. It's the same sound effect. And... Oh! Oh, I got it. Nice. I knew it. Skip the cutscene. It worked. Woo! Hell yeah. Got it. I knew it. I knew it. Hell yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Just the way you can just hear it. You can literally hear it when you do it for the first time and it bugs out. You can hear how it actually completes, and I think people skip the cutscene, so it didn't like how it worked for everybody else. If you skip it first, then it works. So nice. All right.
Plans are fickle things. Two can view the same events and predict entirely different outcomes. I was outmaneuvered, and Savathun slipped through my fingers. I was sure that this path, these actions were absolute. But change is a prolonged effort. It requires application of steady pressure. There will always be backslides. Do not lose the summit in the climb. After Saint 14 returned Osiris to your tower, my Techians verified his identity. Savathun upheld her end of the bargain, and she did not escape unscathed. Her worm is mine. It will grant many insights, I am sure. The curse on the Dreaming City can yet be broken. Go home, Guardian.
Go home.
Prepare for what is inevitably to come.
Yeah, next week. Okay. Now what? Who do I talk to? Saint 14. Man. Okay. I guess I head to the tower. Hyped? I'm prepared for it. Yeah, I mean, that's how I live with brand new updates. My expectations are always low for any game, pretty much. So I go with low expectations for any update for any game. Alright, what does Saint need to say to us? Part of something about Osiris? Pretty sure. Let's see.
Osiris
The cutscenes, don't want to give it to you?
lives.
That's unlucky.
Thank you, friend.
I don't know what to say.
Savathun tried to bury him.
Seems to be a
use
chance
him
there.
like currency for bargaining. She wore his face and spoke with his voice, but they were not his words. I did not believe the Witch Queen would hold to her promise. I thought I would never see him again. He is lost in sleep. Without the light, it is difficult to know if he will recover. But he is safe. I need time, Guardian. I will see to Osiris's care. When he awakens, I want my face to be the first he sees. Perhaps I will joke that now we are even. Savathun has many enemies, but she has never faced Saint 14. We will find her, and this time, it is her who will be buried.
Okay. Is that it? Nice.
Listen.
Yeah, it's unlucky. It's not a guaranteed fix or guaranteed thing to happen. I don't know. I know I got lucky. I think.
Yesterday, a child came to me. He carried a painted shield of paper.
Is that
I
it?
turned to him and he threw the shield at my head. A young titan. I love
Oh, the tower. I can't be in the tower. The tower has horrible load times. It's so bad. Yeah, you cannot be in the tower to load anything on your screen. Oh, it's still replayable though. Interesting. Wonder why though. I guess you just can. Interesting. Huh. So you got the triumph done, right? Does it give us anything? No. Oh. Then what's the point of this ship? Where did the ship come from? Nobody has it. Right? Am I wrong? I thought the ship would be part of it, but it's not. This CENTERFIRE ship? What is this ship for? Literally nothing. Literally says from Season of Lost retro playlist. Has nobody got this ship? People got this ship? Anybody got this ship? Anybody has got this ship. CENTERFIRE Destiny 2. Is it real? I don't think anybody. If you have this ship, 0%. Nobody has this ship. Nobody. Literally, you would think it would be for this, but it's not. It's literally nothing. Nothing. Then doesn't give you the ship. The weird, because like it might have been bugged. Because like the weird thing about it should have been. It might have been. It could have. This could have been the reward for finishing the story quest. Because like, I mean, unless like usually they always get this. The text wrong is always like they always mess up the text for the source. Always. But like, the ship, the Sparrow. You get it from Mission Exorcism, and I feel like, I mean, if this was true, then we got the Sparrow today. The ship would have been the reward for the seasonal quest, the main quest, to finishing that. That is my main guess, and they messed up. But why couldn't they just switch it around now? Like this Sparrow, it says from Exorcism, which we got at the end of the story quest, and this probably should have been given, you know, at today's mission. But no, it was forgiven. It was weird because it didn't make any sense. But the ship, I mean, I don't really care if it's ugly or not. It's not not great looking, okay? But I'm just wondering, you know, when do we get it? Now it's gonna be like one of those exotics that you're never gonna see ever again. Like other examples, I don't know. Can't see them because you just can't see them anymore. But there's other examples, like they just have ghosts and ships that just doesn't be given out. So there's that. Is that it? That's all we do today. That's it. Nothing else. Am I good to go to bed? What should we do? Should I do it? I should do it. I'll do it. Whatever. I should probably do a little bit of prep here. I gotta get rid of these still. These gunsmith materials. I'll do them, but it's kind of boring though. Mission's done. Okay. How do we do this? Is it if we use dim and
out there.
Look at the quest progress. I think it's bugged. No, I finished it. I don't have the quest. I finished it. If I go here and I go here, mission completed. Exorcist Revenge.
Sure, sure.
My 30k. Jeez. What's the best way of doing this? What's the best way of trying to get rid of all your gunsmith materials? We use Dim's thing.
Sure.
I don't know. Let me think.
Checking.
We use a thing where like it puts, if your postmaster gets full, then it puts it into, no, if your inventory gets full, then it puts into your vault, and then we can delete things in our vault basically. I think that's how it works. The thing is, how fast is it?
Thank you.
Still bugged? Yeah, the only way I was able to get past it was that it's not guaranteed, but when you finish the mission, because everybody's watching the cutscene, right? And once the cutscene finishes, you can hear that the transmat effects, but then it cuts out too early. Now the thing is with that, my best guess is what happens is that the mission, somebody else got there first. Now I'm not saying that's true or not, because the way the activity ends is like everybody loads in, right? And then somebody might have either finished early somehow, or they skipped the cutscene, and then they got the mission complete at the end, basically, before everybody else, and then it just cuts out faster than you can get the mission complete. So what I did is I did the mission again, and I just exiled the cutscene right away, and then it did the animation of everybody transmatted for me, loaded in, and then it gave me the complete. All right, so like I said, not a guaranteed fix, but that's what I did, and that's what worked for me for the most part. You can try it, but you gotta do the mission again, sadly. So up to you. But there's no reward. The only thing is the triumph. I'm not here to spoil anything, but there is nothing. There is literally nothing. Nothing gained, nothing lost. With that for the most part. Load in, nothing happens. You mean for what? Load in what? Into the mission or into? I'm not sure. That 4 times now, nothing even happened. Ugh, that's, I don't know what to say. I guess we just have to wait for Bungie to fix it at that point. I mean, look, as much as we want to finish it, there's actually literally nothing. There's no reward for finishing it, just for lore. I'm not saying that not to finish it, it'd be kind of annoying. But I mean, at least you did the cutscene and everything. Not really missing much, I'll be honest. Yeah, just ships in midair. Interesting. That is weird. I don't know what would cause that issue. Hard. I don't know. I have no idea. What's that? Yeah. How? What? Is there no kinetic guns? There's. So confused. What? What is it? Why is this so unbalanced? Interesting. I'm learning that there is literally no kinetic guns in this pool of guns right here. I dire promise. That's something. Huh. This is life, huh? It's something I don't really expect this to be a thing. Is it really full?
Keep it loaded.
Oh my god. Not like this.
Checking now.
Subsidence. Killing. One thing is getting more concept materials by deleting all this. All we gain from this is legendary crystals. That's all we're gonna be gaining here.
Hey, Guardian. Need something?
One good gun is this. Def Adder. It's not a great roll. There is better. Maybe the shotgun's okay, but we have a good shotgun already. Invest the best submachine. Scout rifle might be good too. But we don't need these guns anymore. I mean, why am I even saying that good rolls? I mean, there's no like, we can't use them for crafting. So I mean,
Let's talk. What do you think?
Whatever, I guess. In the back of the mind is like, is this even worth doing? I mean, we got legendary crystals, which is not bad, I guess. And some maybe I don't know, enhancement cores. That's usually going to be used for changing the elements of a armor. That's all I could think of. Should I get rid of these? Like, these are super annoying. What is this? Gun? Well, this, yeah. Oh god, this is even worse. Why do I even? Oh my god. Can I just delete the whole stack? My inventory. There's no way, right? Alright. Okay. Oh my god. That is hell. We don't want that. This is much faster now. Let me see. I see if Bungie tweeted anything. Let me see. Bungie help. Let's take a look. Anything? Nope. There's nothing. Nope. Nothing. 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 Nothing, 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 nothing. Postmaster full already. Triple tap osmosis. Heating up rampage. Sidearm. Sidearm. Man. Oh my god. Enhancement cores. I love this shotgun. First in, last out. I love it. If you had a good roll on that thing, it's a good PvE weapon. Even though you think slug shotguns are mainly for PvP, but you know.
No substitute
It's
for a
pretty
full
good.
magazine.
If there's some pretty good rolls you can get on it.
Okay if I listen to music while I work? Great, just great. Checking.
Okay. Subsidence Rampage, but that was like a hand cannon, right? That's kind of... that's great. Is everybody doing the same thing? Everybody's doing the same thing. It's like, eh, we're all just here now at Banshee. For the most part, all doing the exact same thing. I mean, that's not the best time to do it, but you know, at this point, it's the last week. Everybody's logged in at this point to finish the mission. Yeah, here we are, I guess. I mean, some people has a lot more than I do, okay, but this is I mean, for playing this game for a very long time, I've used up my gunsmith materials before quite a bit, even when it was like when you would to redeem gunsmith materials, it was only 10 per click. Or 50 per click, I think. I don't know, something like that. So you have to like click so much more to redeem these packages. And the main reason was to try to get a good, like a cool gun or something, like a good roll on a gun. But there's so many guns in the loot pool that like it's really hard for the gun to actually appear. You know, back in the day when there was no Umbro engrams, and only way to get a gun, to farm a gun from a vendor was just to redeem its currency over and over again. That's what we all do. Jesus Christ, look at those scathe locks. This is where like everybody's gonna be asking for all of the bulk deletes. Is it really that hard? Probably. I don't know. Inventory is already clustered of crap. Here. Oh, well, we've done at least 9k at least, right? 9k. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, I've been playing Lost Ark. I mean, this is not as bad of a grind. If you can play Lost Ark, you wouldn't be bored doing this. That's for sure. It is for sure, for sure. Reach that 20k now. The other thing to look out for is the what do you call it? The ethereal currency or whatever, because that's gone next season or in a week. So yeah, I wish there was just more not all energy weapons all the time. I mean, energy weapons will get filled to the brim so fast. I mean, look at legendary shards. I'm assuming legendary shards would be pretty much used. What do you do after you load in? Is it bugged? I think people are joining in late. Is that what it is? I think you need to join in I think they need to join in when it just starts. I'm not sure, unless you gotta like, unless you load it in. You might be bugged if you load it in and there's nothing to do. You might join one in progress already. I'm not entirely sure. If you did, then just go back to orbit at that point and then try to find one that just started or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't really have that problem. Someone did it twice for the most part. That's my only guess. I don't know. I didn't have that problem, so I'm not sure how to really tackle that. You know, it's always satisfying, the sound of getting drops, but this is gonna make it not. This is like, I mean, we get so many weapon drops with that sound effect. Now it's just gonna be like, god damn it. I mean, dismantling weapons will be better, not better. It'll be, you know, an actual reason to dismantle weapons. For the most part. Someone's got the cutscene for you. Really interesting. Yeah, there's some spaghetti code in that. That is interesting. That is truly spaghetti. Completely spaghetti code. Like I said, I mean, if you keep doing it, I recommend just wait, I guess. I don't know. It feels like I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like I've said already, like, yeah, you could, unless, I mean, of course, it depends on how much time you have. Of course, you know, if you could only play today, then sure. But like, other than that, I mean, there's nothing really. It's only lower. It's a lower based mission, and there's not much after. Like, I don't want to, you know, I would wait a little bit. I guess it's like, yeah, it's possible to get past it, but like the mission's so long, in my opinion. I don't know.
You don't look too banged up.
Depends on, you know, how much time you want to spend on it for the most part. Yeah, dismantling weapons will give you like progress, I think, for the weapon, or I don't know. I don't remember. It's something like dismantling weapons gives you like currency or something. I don't remember exactly what it did or what they said for next season, but getting a large quantity of weapons, you know, it's pretty useful. So like if you actually like save some of these weapons in your vaults for next season, maybe it might help. I'm not entirely sure. I might save some. I might fill my vault with weapons and then just dismantle them for the most part. Oof, really interesting. That is very awkward. Wow, that's interesting. So I think what's happening is that like I feel like only like one person is getting the full complete, right? And if someone, I guess if someone skips a cutscene, it skips for everybody. So whoever skips it first pretty much gets the full progress, unless I'm wrong. But like, you have to be like the very, very first person to skip the cutscene in order for it to like to trigger everything. Cause like, I don't know. Interesting. I don't know what I'm just taking a guess here, but like it feels like that's what it could be, but I'm not entirely sure. It sounds something that that could be possible. It feels like. I'm not entirely sure though. It probably isn't, but like, something to think about, I guess.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like. It's still a flying bus.
I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I was looking at dim. I'm wondering if we should keep some weapons into our vault so that to see if we delete them.
This is Holiday's top priority.
We'll see. Legendary shards. I like them. Someone else skip your cutscene. I don't know. I've never known that's a thing. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I don't think so, but like, it feels like it feels like when if someone the thing is with it, what I could think about is what happens is that once someone skips a cutscene, it loads everybody in, right? So like it's a weird, it's like there's no activity timer at the end. Like there's no like, usually when an activity ends, right, it has like a you know, like 30 seconds until you can like, go back to orbit. But in this cutscene, as soon as it ends, you get pretty much put back into orbit. There's no timer. But during that time of that, you know, that small brief window is giving you the triumph and progress towards, you know, your everything, right? So what happens is that I would assume if somebody skips a cutscene, right, it triggers that, right? But if somebody else does it after, there's not enough time for the game to give you everything, the triumph and the progress of the quest, because it reloaded everybody in, pretty much. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's what it looks like and what it feels like, but it's just a bit awkward. Bungie messed up the end there, with given literally no time for the activity to be completed at the end. So I'm not entirely sure why. My only guess is like they've tested it and it worked, and my only guess the reason why they wouldn't do that is because here's the issue is that I think what they did was that they tried to pretty much answer every single question of what if somebody skips a cutscene, right? What happens? Because at any point that cutscene is very long, right? And they didn't want to, I guess, give a huge activity timer, but I mean they've done it before for the activity at the end. So I feel like they just wanted to give it where if you exit a cutscene, it kicks you out automatically. Maybe it's because they want people to explore. That's the other thing. Maybe they don't want people to like go out of bounds or, you know, finish the mission and then walk around in that room and explore. Maybe there's a reason why. I'm not sure. So they didn't want to give a timer at the end. But what happens is that it just breaks for the most part. And unfortunately, I don't know how they play test, right? They probably play test solo. I'm not sure if they've do much play tests with like groups of people, but what it feels like, they probably play test that mission like solo, and it works solo for sure. It works solo because there's nobody else in there with you, right? So what happens is they probably tested solo, and then it worked, and then okay, it works, cool. But what happens is that bugs, only reason why bugs happen, and like people are like, oh, how did this pass through playtesting? The only reason why bugs happen like this is because it's probably a very not a low chance, but like it just doesn't happen when they test it, sadly. And then when it does happen, because there's like thousands and thousands of people, you know, it just works. It just breaks. The ship, I don't think the ship exists. Nobody got the ship. I think the ship is just, they messed up. They messed up on the ship. They're not gonna give it, I don't know, unless they give it next season. But like, I mean, the source says it. But when I say they mess up is because, you know, when there's a sparrow that they gave us in the seasonal story mission, right? And it says the source for that was the exorcism mission, right? But it was given to us through the story. Now, if they give us the sparrow today, it would have been the sparrow today, but not. I think they messed up the ID value, or someone messed up, and they gave us a sparrow. The ship would have been probably from the story quest, I think, and the sparrow would have been today. But I guess they just decided not to give the ship today. Instead, they just, you know, didn't do anything. So I don't think nobody has a ship. I think it's just they're not gonna give it, I guess. I wish. I mean, the ship it's just extra. I mean, it's just extra fluff, but I don't think nobody got the ship. Pretty sure. I mean, it would have shown as a reward, and if the quest gave the ship, then it would have said the quest would have been an exotic quest. The quest gave nothing. Hello? I've given... Huh? All of it is energy weapons. Are you serious? That is insane. I don't know. Bungie, whoever made... Who decides to have like 20,000 energy weapons? Sure, man. That's just weird. But like also, I understand why there's so much energy weapons, because it has to pretty much cover all the elements. I understand. Did it 3 times to no quests, 1 out of 3. That's unlucky. Yeah, only thing we did was as soon as the cutscene started, we skip it, but that is still not a guaranteed chance. But yeah, well, I did it twice, but yeah, you would probably best is just to wait till it fixes. But like, it is possible to get past it. It is possible, but that's up to you of how much time you want to spend on it. So up to you, up to you. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's just luck. There's not much that can really be done. Which it shouldn't be up to luck, obviously, but yeah. I think it's something, and it doesn't happen in playtesting, but it's just unlucky. Unfortunate. It leaves a bad mark on what's to come. I feel like this, I don't know, for the next expansion, but like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it might just been an overlook or something. I don't know. I expect it to happen every time, honestly. I mean, whenever expansion comes out, usually there's not much issues with quests. Sometimes, but not as common though. Usually the campaign's always done pretty well, because I don't know how you could really mess it up. There never has been a time that like the campaign missions, like there's any kind of step that would break the momentum. I don't know. I never seen it before, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the only way that it fixed for me was I just skipped the cutscene as soon as it started. But that, like I said, it's not 100% gonna happen or fix. I'd wait for Bungie to say something. I mean, let me see if Bungie has said anything yet in the Twitter. Probably not though, because it works for some people, it works for not people, not everybody. Oh, here it is. It says 16 minutes ago, we are currently investigating reports of issues with the EXORCISM mission and quest. Players experiencing issues with the mission or quest should report to the help forum. Okay. Well, I mean, at least they know, I guess. People are skipping the cutscene. When they skip, it skips for everybody else. Nice. Hey. Nice. Hey, yo. Isn't that good? Interesting. Very interesting. Hey yo, hey yo. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, anyways. Enough of that. It's been Bungie knows, but interesting. Is it bugged? It's half bugged. It is possible to complete it, but like it's like pure RNG. It works, but it's gonna be a little bit hell. Yeah. So here's the scenarios what happens. So first, one thing can happen. Do the mission, finish it, nothing happens. You watch the cutscene fully, and then nothing progresses. Okay, that's one scenario. Scenario 2, you go ahead and you watch the cutscene skips because someone skips it, and then nothing happens. And there's 3 where you can finish it, skip the cutscene, and you get the triumph done, but not the progress for the quest. And then scenario 4, everything finishes basically. Did I complete it? I did. Like I was, look, the only not solution, but what I did, as soon as the cutscene started, then I skipped the cutscene, and then it gave it to me. But that doesn't always happen, for the most part. Because now everybody thinks the solution is skipping the cutscene, but when someone, there's another bug where when someone skips the cutscene, it skips for everybody. So, I guess spam escape as soon as it happens. I don't know. Have to grind it? Kinda. It's a bit buggy. It might work, it might not work. I don't know. It was 4 scenarios that what happens for the quest. 1, it just doesn't work. 2, somebody skips the cutscene and it skips for everybody in the lobby and nothing happens. 2, you skip the cutscene and the triumph will finish, but the quest won't continue because the quest didn't complete. And step 4, you at some point or somehow skip the cutscene and then it works. And you skip the cutscene and you get the triumph and you get the progress for the quest. That's what happened for me. I skipped the cutscene and it worked, but it might not work. That might not work anymore though. Oh, it might not happen. Possibly. All right. Hang on a minute. How much? We have like 5K left, right? I've been on autopilot. I don't know if this will help or not, but I think I'm going to put these in my vault. I mean, we're getting pretty full already, but just want to make sure. Maybe not these weapons. I don't know if did I read it right? That it said that dismounting weapons will give you something. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know. I mean, we'll put some in our vaults and then delete it when the expansion comes out. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but
What do you need?
something like that. My vault is filled anyways with crap, so it's whatever. It's filled of god rolls. That's the truth. But it's useless because crafting will exist next season, so I'm not sure. Man, I've never seen my rep with Banshee this high before. Absolutely correct. 300. Insane. Oof. Alright, almost done. Man, I sat here for how long? I think all this is done here. Way too long. Like I've said, other people have gotten has more than I do, for sure, for sure. Cold denial. I don't have seen. I saw cold denial this entire time. That's impressive. Right click backside. Feeding frenzy dragonfly. Interesting. Oh, what a horrible cold denial. That's a good hook right there. That's a good hook right there. Relentless strikes, purple. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh my god. Oh, man, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be an uneven number. Oh,
We'll be watching.
it's gonna be an awkward number at the end here. Is it? There's no way to fix it. You know what? Does a gun exist, like an automatic rifle or automatic weapon that has time payload? Does that exist yet? That'd be fun. That'd be fun to use if it's. I don't know. I think most of it's a gun, just regular weapons.
I gave her a thumbs up.
I don't know. Does that exist yet? I feel like that would be like something that they don't want to do. It feels like something that's might break the game or something.
So who won?
Okay. Are we there yet? Almost. It's not gonna be an even number. Man, how many years of gunsmith materials was that? Maybe about a year and a half probably, because I've spent a lot of these already before under time. Damn. Interesting. Took a while. I'll be honest. Spoiler alert. Who's gonna die? There's someone gonna die. Who is gonna die? That's the question. One last one. Okay, that would probably be more. Okay. And then I haven't checked the shop. What's in the shop today? Reverse. Mud cake monstrosity. Ugly. Ship. Not bad. Bungo. Robot dance. Some weird robot that can dance like that. Oh, yeah, let me get my bright dust. Easy. 700. Oh, what is there? This thing. It's cool. Too cool dance. Okay. Ship. That looks pretty cool. Xenophobia. I'm not a fan of that. And the gun got nerfed so badly, it just doesn't even worth to be used anymore. This sparrow was cool. Remember when it came out? I didn't buy it. I don't know if I will though, because like when it spins faster. I mean, there's no point because there'll be lots of things. There's gonna be more cosmetics next season, so there's no point to even look at that crap. Okay. What's next? I need to redeem other stuff. What is it? Actually, before we start that, I need to I can't go up an empty loadout. Let me get my weapons back. Take my crown splitter back. What else do I have? I'll pick this back up. What else do I want? Just in case. Submachine gun. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take my elements back. This. And I think that's all I would take back. Maybe one stasis gun. It's not a good roll, but maybe a shotgun. Because dim will be down. Obviously, there's no way dim wouldn't be down. These look pretty. I'm not gonna play my Titan first, but I'll just use those. Have those ready. Okay. I got more things to redeem though. God, what did I do? I've made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake today. I regret it quite a bit. I've made a mistake. We're at 90? Oh my god. Last mission, got all the ways past the final cutscene. It bugged, didn't complete, then read it again, and hive ships were spawning. Interesting. Yeah. Unless you did it again, was it at the very beginning or was it you joined one in progress? Yeah, this Bungo has already tweeted already saying that there's been reports that it is bugged, but like it's passable. It's not like it's guaranteed. It's just it's not working as intended, obviously. But it's passable. Run back from the beginning. Step 1 is bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. It's like it is bugged for sure. It does work. It does work to complete as well. I mean, I already finished it already, but it's the only thing I could think of is that it seems like only like one person might get the progress complete.
Underway.
Pretty much. Obviously, that's not intended, but because when you skip the cutscene, there's literally no activity complete because it finishes so quickly. So it's quite an issue that they messed up.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
I'm not sure what to say. I finished it, so look, I'll say what I did. Look, it's not guaranteed, but as soon as the cutscene starts, I skip it. But people have said already they skipped it and it didn't work. But yeah, keep running, hope it works. Yes and no, you can do that, but look, the only way I did it was as soon as the cutscene started, I skipped it. But doesn't mean it's gonna work 24/7. It might work, it might not. Yeah, it's. I finished it already. I got all the dialogue. That's all there is, but that's all I did pretty much. It's not completely broken. It does work somehow, but it will break possibly most of the time. Like it's maybe like a 10% chance it'll work. That's a pretty low. I'll give out a pretty low chance. It seems to be broken for mainly everybody until it actually somehow works. So it's spaghetti code. Something didn't go right, obviously. Like I said, the only thing I think of is that the only thing it feels like only one person might, or lobby might get the full completion. That I don't know for sure. That's only a guess, just because if you think about it, how maybe they tested it, they probably tested it solo. I'm not entirely sure. So, you know, which meant that it did work solo. So it means like maybe one person gets it only. That is an only guess I can think of, pretty much. That I'm not entirely sure. So. That scared me a little bit. I had a weapon first in whatever shotgun, and it's not here. I didn't delete it for sure. It's locked, but I have the dim thing going, so I put it in my vault. It scared me for a little bit. It's like, where'd it go? You almost got 2k gem legendary shards from this. Insane. Is it how useful? I mean, I think legendary shards would be pretty useful next season for crafting. It feels like we'll need some. You can tell I played a lot of Crucible this season, more than I think I usually do. It's more that I play more of the fun game modes. Well, I play a lot of Trials, because Trials was, they had a matchmaking this season. I don't play it anymore, but when I did play it, you would get both. You get Trials rep, and you get Crucible rep as well. So, like, it's just free rep, I guess. And like you play during like ×2 rep for Crucible, and you play Trials, you get so much rep. I would reset so much. Insane. Okay, well, almost there. So there's like a post on Reddit saying that you should use 10% XP. I mean, that's all I use. Who uses 12% XP? 2% doesn't make a difference. I'm going all in here. Just gonna fill my postmaster. Here, I'll do it. All 10, all 10. No more boots. And done. Nice. Oh, that took a long time. That was 100 engrams. Oh my god. That's 300 gunsmith materials. That's 3 more guns from Banshee. I'm coming back, Banshee. Coming back. How many Rainmakers and Matter Reeves do I have, man? They're gonna be useful next season. I need Glimmer. Buy more Glimmer, but Rahul will be the same, right? Unless, what is Spider selling Glimmer for? Let me take a look. Vendors. If it's ethereal, then that'd be nice. Wait, Iron Banners this week? I didn't even know. That means there's no trials this week. Oh boy, that's interesting. Why did you do that? Why did you put Iron Banner last week? Interesting. Very interesting. Why did you do that? Oh, then. Spider is selling Glimmer for Dusk. Oh well. Interesting. Okay. Now then, I go to Savala, or me go to my postmaster, I guess.
Checking.
No, I have all these Umbro Engrams. I don't know what's gonna happen with them next season, so I'm gonna leave them in my inventory. See what happens. I'll be honest. It's probably nothing though.
Good to have you back.
Oh, look at that. A free rocket launcher.
But don't let it go to waste.
Didn't even know I got to that point.
Make good use of it.
1330s. Oh yeah, give me these. Yeah, give me these marks. Yeah. I don't need those 1330. You only need literally you only need one class item. And they give me two 1330s. I mean, it doesn't make a difference because it's useless next season. I don't know why I complain. Everything will be up. Yeah, I didn't do any strikes at all. I even reset my strike rank yet. I won't. Even though like we're literally almost there to reset our rank. Is it even worth it? Get a nice golf ball. I don't know. I don't feel like playing strikes. I'm gonna be honest. Lazy. I'm lazy. Oh boy. No. Who played? Wait, weren't they supposed to? Oh wait, this week, right? They're gonna give us information about Gambit, the Gambit rework. Now, it's not like they're gonna change the game mode, but hopefully they give us something good. You know, at least something. I didn't play any Gambit this season. Gambit? What's Gambit? I don't know what Gambit is. I love Gambit. I love playing Gambit, but this season the meta changed so much, and like everybody was too powerful. Everybody just like one shot the boss, which was pretty boring. I'll be honest. Made the game boring. That like the boss would get melted in like 5 seconds, and there was like there was no way to really fight that for the most part. Kind of sucked. Gambit was like the fastest. Though, if you wanted a fast activity, Gambit was the fastest activity to finish. People just, if you were able to melt the boss down, it was just like 5 seconds, and then game is over. Cool, right? Very cool. Okay, now let me head back to Banshee. Finish off my Gunsmith materials. Is is the Iron Banner thing changing or is it not?
What do you need?
Or do I have to worry about? Wait, does it reset? No. That's tokens. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot. There's no. I don't have any engrams in there. They're changing. They were going to change Salad Man to use the system like everybody else, but it's not in the game yet. Or it won't be next season. It'll be like season after. Right. Double check.
The Iron Banner has come, whether you seek
Yeah,
it
we have
or
our
not.
tokens. We're gonna redeem this eventually, though. Not right now, though. Once it tells us to do it, I'll do it. Only thing left. Let me see. Collections. So the only thing we can't finish, basically, is we have the Trials armor, but
I think I've got it.
I'm missing the helmet for Warlock, and I don't think I played that much Trials. My Hunter. Oh wait, it's my Warlock. My Hunter is missing the helmet. Oh wait, my Warlock is stacked. Oh yeah, because I played a lot of. Okay. Now, the only way to get these is if we, redeem packages. Now, I'm gonna pray to the RNG gods here. I rather get the helmet, because helmet is cooler than a bond, I'll be honest. Or not bond, a class item. It's taking a long time to load. More than anything. The Queen summons, yeah, that's what that was. Choo. I think the Hunter build will work next season, right? Lucky Pants. I might serve my Hunter for the start of the season. Probably. See how that goes. Because I like Void on Hunter, so I don't see a reason not to use it.
Welcome back.
Jesus Christ, what is in here? Substance surrounded. Wait, what? Oh, has surplus as well. I don't know, he's good. Quick draw surrounded. Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, we head to Saints. Now, we need to hope that we get a helmet.
Ah, my friend.
A helmet from
What
Saints.
stories do you have to share?
Because I don't have one. The odds are pretty slim here. Is it? How many engram space? I'm gonna pick up 4 and use half and half. One. I don't know why I didn't do it on my Titan, but I don't even know why. How long am I going to Titan? Okay. Now,
We do not stand atop the
gotta hope that we get the we get a helmet from this. because I don't think it'll be a different set next season, right? And we'll really get that. Won't be able to get that collection.
Now, back
Let me
from the
see.
hunt, I see.
My luck here. I mean, it might be. There might be some protection. Oh. I guess that's free helmet. Oh, there goes that. I could have focused them, but I don't really care that much. They're useless anyways. This one's pretty fun though. Chain reaction. That looks fun. Relentless strike, chain reaction. Quick draw harmony. Okay, well, I guess we got lucky there. Oh, that finished my hunter collection for trials. I don't know why did I leave on my I was on my Titan. I don't know why did I leave on my Titan. I think I thought the helmet's more important because helmet looks cooler. The bond or with the class mark, the Titan mark doesn't look that great. I'll be honest. There's something wrong with that. Last chance. FOMO. FOMO. Okay. This is the last thing I'll do today, which is this. Is there any? Am I missing anything? Should I reread what's been removed? Am I forgetting? I think I've done everything. I got my vendors. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Gunsmith, I finish. Not entirely sure what else is there. Did I forget? Oh, I know. I know. I
know how it feels to lose your light, to be alone.
Okay. We need the Titan mark. If we got lucky on the helmet, I mean, it might give us to it just automatically here, right?
What can I do for you, Titan?
Right. All right. Yeah, I think it's not guaranteed, but it's gonna give it for the most part. 65. I don't even know. Bond's useless to have. Subsidence movement targets? No. No. Okay. Okay, we head to Banshee real quick.
Nice shooting out there.
And we'll do this. And nothing. Okay, and then we head to the helm. Actually, before that, I think if we talk to Hawthorne, we might have some engrams there too. I could be wrong. Let me take a look. Is Osiris in a tower now? Oh, is he dead? I mean, he's alive, but I mean, yeah, they wouldn't make him stand here, right? I was sabotaging the spot, basically. I don't know, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have anything. Never mind. Okay. To the helm I go.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
I mean, let me see what's leaving. Doesn't need to. Let me go to the bungee hope. Let me take a look. Interesting. Black screen. All topics. No. Maybe. No. Never know how to search their forms. Oh wait, here it is. Wait. What? Oh. Help center. Destiny content support. There it is, there it is. I found it. Items being deprecated at the start of year 5. Let me see. Let me read. All bounties, I don't care. Ritual, Pinnacle Quest, sure. Bell of Conquest, Cabal Gold, Cabal Ruins, Corrupted Data, Corrupted Keycode, Corrupted Cryptolith Alert, Corrupted Data, Tokens, Authentic Alert, Etheric Spyro, Ghost Fragments, Ghost Mods, Guns of Materials, done. Ham Improving, done. Yes, I'm done yet. Not completely. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, the main issue I think about this is like the way it works. The way it was play tested and everything. Like, it's like the issue is that when you finish the mission, it like transmats everybody with you. But like if somebody finishes first, then they get the full like timer to like get everything done. The triumph and the quest completion. And then when everybody else finishes after, then they just get kicked out automatically, like quickly, which is kind of weird. And then that doesn't progress. So like, I felt like when they tested this out, they probably did it solo, and so whenever they did finish it, it actually counted to them finishing because they're the only ones watching, the only ones in the playtest, right? So they would actually get it finished. But it seems like I could be wrong, but I would assume at least one person per session is getting the completion, and it's all being done for one person only because they triggered the end activity completion, and then they get it all done. But yeah, there's a couple bugs, of course. Like if you skip the cutscenes, it skips for everybody. So that's one of the issues there. But I feel like that's the main problem is that they probably just didn't test it online or did it multiple people. It's just buggy like that. But there's some weird stuff with it for sure. Because it worked for me. I mean, I skipped the cutscene. I was like probably the first person in the activity completion scene. And they gave me all the progression to finish it, so I don't know. I don't know. Feels like that seems like what could have happened, but it feels like that's what happens too. Lure mods, recon data, Ronta Downey. These are just like, what about the rep? What? Destiny Vaults. Year 5, Destinations, Helm, a Listening Quarter, Marasov's Chambers, Campaign, Seasonal Activities, Wrathborn Hunts, Presage, Expunge, Exotic Quests, Activity Rewards, Completions, Triumph Rewards, Strikes, Vendors, Vendors, Spider, Petrovenge, The Crow, Umbros are gone. Oh, I didn't know that. Umbros Coder, Prosaic Requester, Splicer Servitor, Wayfinder's Compass. So Umbros are useless then next season if the coder is being gone. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never read that. I'll be honest. So you saying I should redeem my Umbro Engrams then? Oh, that's boring. It's so much. So much work. Though it's cool to loot. And then the vendors though. So Umbro Engrams are useless then. That's what I'm learning. Makes sense though, crafting being a thing. Oh my god, there's 30. Why do I have 31? I gotta do this again. I mean, these are good weapons. These are, I mean, they're not, I mean, I'm not going to use them because crafting will be better, but these weapons, all weapons from Splicer has been pretty good, except for the sidearm. But other than that, the rest, the submachine gun, not submachine gun, pulse rifle is pretty good. Launcher is pretty good. Actually, I don't know about the machine gun, but oh my god, stop. Machine guns. Ignition code. Jeez. You know how to get the hero ship? I don't think it exists. It's just didn't. It's just a thing they just, I guess, retconned. It doesn't exist. The only theory I have of what happened is that when you look at the sources of where it comes from, it says it comes from the ritual playlist, seasonal ritual playlist, and then the sparrow we got from the mission, the story missions, which says it's the source is from Exorcism. My only guess is that they accidentally gave the wrong reward for the story missions, and the story missions should have given the ship, but instead it gave us the sparrow, and the sparrow was for the mission, Exorcism mission. And it seems like it just they just didn't decide to give it to us. So that's my only guess for why the ship wasn't a thing today. Did it 5 times, didn't mark complete. Yeah, Bungie knows already about that, but yeah, I would probably at that point I wouldn't go too crazy on trying to complete it. I would wait for it to be fixed, but other than that, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's possible to get it done, but now I would assume most people who are trying to get doing that, that's a good roll. Most people are trying to do that is going to be doing the exact same thing that you're doing, which is trying to get it done and get the completion. So everybody's trying to do like whatever remedy to fix it, and it might work for some people, but then now you're fighting other people to finish it. At the very beginning, people were just trying to do it, but now it seems like everybody's just trying to finish it just to you know, get the progress. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything, but there's not much really after you not really gaining anything pretty much. I'd be honest with you. Where's the last radio thing though? Didn't we get this here? This?
What happened?
Oh, last one.
Savathun happened. The Techians believe she enacted a contingency spell the moment the crystal shattered. She transposed herself with another subject marked with a matching hive rune. Osiris.
Is he alive?
He is. Very weak, but alive. The Techians have confirmed his identity. It's Osiris. No tricks.
Do you have any idea where Savathun is now?
We do not. She could be anywhere. If it's any consolation, we do have one thing.
What's that?
We have Osiris. In a way, Savathun kept her word. To the letter.
I'll be sure to send her my thanks.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, 27. I've got this already. I don't know why it pops up again. Where's my triumph at, bro? Didn't we get a triumph for watching all that? Hello, game. I listen to all the radio. I love this. I love this game. Oh, there it is. I'm an impatient gamer. This is where, yeah, never mind. You know what? Don't worry about that. Shoot the loot. I get no armor from this. so much Andrew weapons. Oh, what if we go to her chambers? Is there going to be a broken crystal there? I don't believe it. Hang on a minute. No, it's gone. There's no broken crystal here. I guess he didn't do it here, I guess. I mean, it's that the continuity is there, I guess. Where's my queen? My witch queen? Well, continuity is there at least. But where's Osiris though? He would be here, right? Technically. I feel like you did put him in a room or something. Put him in the egg, maybe. That's probably what it is. But probably not at the same time. There's nothing here. Alright, cool enough, I guess. Do we have all the lore books? Brother. Correspondence. Collections. Oh, nice. We finished the lore book. Nice. Okay. How much matter weave do we have? Probably a lot. I don't know how useful enhancement cores are to next season. 249, 6. I don't read. I know a lot. Man, my inventory feels so small now. Because of like all my gun stuff materials are gone. It feels so empty. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's no reason to not, I guess, use what we have. I think it's best to use on armor, right? What stat do I like the most, though? I'll do 4, right? On Titan, I'm gonna do recovery and resilience. Usually, what's Titan likes? For the most part, resilience sucks the most of the time. I got 2 helmets. Oh, I aren't going away. Yeah. Well, but it might not go away, but like the vendor is moving. It says the vendor, if I go to the website here, it says move to Rahul. Are they? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember reading that, but I forgot, I guess. It's been a while. It says the currency removed to Rahul. I don't. But the recaster is gone. Are we gonna be able to focus them there? Because like the recaster is gone. I don't remember. I could reread it, maybe. Let me see. Umbro Engram. I mean, I have other characters Umbro Engram. It's not a big deal. Umbro Engram. Just about which queen? I don't know how to find this. I want to be honest. Focus them now. I mean, well, when crafting happens, it's just those weapons aren't going to be that great since it'll be new drops, right? I don't know what crafting's going to be in the game. I don't know. TWAB. I mean, let me look. I'll read. Let me read. I read every TWAB, so I must have not skimmed over it, but we'll see. It's been a while. Here we can look at my screen, I guess, while I do this. This is not it, probably. I think it's pretty old, though. Junk mail, maybe? Probably not. Umbro. Oh, there it is. As a note, Master will be able to decrypt Umbro engrams, so players will not have to hop between the helm and the tower to decrypt all the engrams in inventory. Focusing these weapons and armor will be live on seasonal vendors in the helm moving forward. Oh, I see. Well then, I guess the seasonal vendors will be decrypting the Umbro engrams, not the thing anymore. Yeah, yes. Good to know. I must have skipped over that. My reading skills are pretty good. Anyways. +20 resilience. It's such a, these are just bad. Like cool, like they get +20 recovery. Like they're just bad. I don't know. I'm not a fan of under 60 stat. It just doesn't look good. I'll be honest. They're just bad. But yeah. Okay, well, I mean, look, I have lots of Umbro engrams anyways, so other characters. Got 2 more here, but we got a ton. When I say we got a ton, let me look. Let me look real quick. I don't redeem them. I don't do anything about them. Let me take a quick peek real quick. My Warlock. Let me see. Warlock. We got 3 here, and then I don't know. It's more in the Postmaster. I'm pretty sure. But give me a moment. I'm thinking. Save a few? Yeah, I'm gonna save a few for sure. See how it is. I'm gonna say spawn, so they're like the common drop. It's insane. Oh yeah, we got a decent amount here, so it's okay. And I'm gonna be so sad when they nerf this gun. I know it's supposed to be like that. I mean, it's, man. I'm gonna miss this gun in PvP. It's kind of broken, but the nerf hurts. it makes it what it's supposed to be, but then it's just not anymore. It's just not gonna be good anymore. It just ain't gonna be good anymore. Not anymore. Maybe reread it again. Yeah, it's just ugh. If you don't know what the nerf is that, yeah, the ones with pictures, because if you don't know it, don't know if they still work. It's true, I guess. Well, we can do that. Which ones do we have an inventory or not? It's only the one helmet. Interesting. 20 plus intellect. There's a nerf for this. Oh, man, the gun shoots. If you aim down the sights, it's 120 RPM, right? And when you have the catalyst and you hip fire it, hip fire rate is increased, rate of fire, which and before nerf it's 150, which is, I mean, quite a big increase. It shoots really fast. And the nerf, it's instead of being 150 hip fire of catalyst, it's 130, so it's losing -20, which is a huge difference. It shoots a little bit, it still shoots faster than aim down signs, the ADS, but still, like, it's gonna, you can feel the difference for sure. It's probably pretty strong, but the hip fire rate was the reason why it was good. It shot too fast, and that was like the point, I think. For the most part. Alright, I think I did my spring cleaning out. So let me remember what I did. I did Gunsmith. I redeemed my 100 engrams from Shax, 20 from Savala, 20 from Gambit or Drifter. Then I redeemed them from the Compass, redeemed them from the Splicer, Servitor, and I redeemed on my 29k, 30k Gunsmith materials. The only thing we have left is these etheric spirals. There's no easy way to spend this for the most part. Like, I spent it on the upgrade modules. I maxed out them out. So, but it's just what am I gonna spend my upgrade modules on right now, just for next season. So these are gonna be not like a waste, but like Glimmer. Other than that, nothing else really. Other resources, I guess. I don't know. There's not much you can really do with them for now. I can't rush to finish them. And then let me see. What was the last thing I'm thinking of? Lucky Pants builds. Let me think. There's something I'm thinking of. You wouldn't bother? Yeah, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't care that much. It's true. I'm thinking. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, this. Usually I redeem these after the season, but I don't think there's anything in here that's important. It's just exotic engrams. Usually I redeem it after. I'm pretty sure it should be safe to not redeem these. I'm sure we can redeem them next season for power grinding. Pretty sure. I am pretty sure we don't need to redeem these. I think. So we should be fine to not do these. Unless they specify, but I think it's fine. Zer's not getting reset, right? It said that it's not happening. So we should be fine on that. I think that's it. done everything. The only thing we can do is reset our legend rank. I don't know. I'm lazy to play strikes, so gotta keep those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them for sure. I always keep them. That's how I've always power grinded in the past seasons. That's just how it is. I love power grinding. I know people love or hate it every season, the plus 50 power grind, but I don't know, it just gave me something to do per season to grind plus 50 power. I don't really mind that. It took me like 2 weeks to do. I guess other people are different because they're not gonna. It is, you know, only 3 months. I mean 10 power takes me like 4 days to get to, basically. So not supposed to be that hard for the most part, but it's whatever, I guess. But we're gonna have some fun next week with the power grind. I mean, a legendary campaign gets us a 15-20 already. I'm not sure if it's every one mission or is it every mission. It's not saying it's been confirmed, but they said that the reward of legendary campaign is a full set of blue 15-20 power gear. Is that one mission or is it the full legendary campaign you gotta do to get that? Because I don't know if it doesn't make any sense, but I mean, it'd be too easy if it's just one mission. I would assume it's the full legendary campaign, but then how do you track that kind of thing? Is it a quest? It might be a quest then, I guess. Do you get one piece at a time or is it the full set at the same time? I have no idea. But at least there's an option to speed through that. Or not speed through, but at least get 20 plus more power in the beginning of a season. And then you can just power grind pretty much like normal. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that is it though. I don't really play this game that much, other than we just make sure to get everything done there. So I'm pretty much done. I mean, I can't really help people with like how to like fix the problem with this quest. It's just completely random. Look at this. Like, where do you get this? You don't get this emblem anywhere. Display of Supremacy weekly challenge. What is this from? Plane Strider? Is that even like? Is that people got this? Is that something different? Plane Strider emblem. This is something different, right? Maybe this is an emblem you can get. Oh, I see it. It's from getting the ornament. Is that really how it works? Is that a thing? Really? I didn't know that. Why is it called like that then? Interesting. Thinking of playing the normal campaign first, but I don't know. Should I run a legendary version? I don't know if you can run it right at the beginning. I don't know if it's been confirmed yet or has. I know it's. I don't know. Let me think. I think you might be able to run it. People do have this emblem. I just never got the ornament. I'm a bit lazy. Hang on a minute. You probably can run it at the beginning. I'm not entirely sure though. I would rather play the campaign normally though at the beginning and then finish the legendary after, once you get some loot and stuff. I want to because the issue is that if you have a fire team, sure you can do it. If you're doing it solo, I wouldn't do it solo, legendary campaign solo, because at the beginning, because I would rather progress first to get all the quests and then go back. For the most part, it says on the videos. Did they know? And the Vidoc. I remember watching that, but I don't remember. Let me see.
I know what you're wondering. What is true and what is false?
Solo? Yeah, I would recommend doing just the regular campaign first to get all the quests for the most part. Got the triumph, but Seven got the ship. The ship, I don't think it's a reward. I don't think it is. I think it's just a item you're never, no one's gonna get unless they give it up some other time. The Vidoc's pretty good. Yeah, I watched it. It's pretty good.
But as you entirely sure what they are, you have to get close and you have to investigate.
Oh god.
Detective. Probably.
We're building the Definitively Destiny campaign, so leaning into the
next in order to get with it. This,
so added the legend.
Really bosses would be something worthy of her, and as I kept thinking about this, I felt like I was really becoming Savathun.
We've also added the legendary difficulty, which is called Become Legend.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's going to be loaded with these moments that are going to be frustrating, almost like teeth gnashing, but when you get through those encounters, you're going to feel like really accomplished.
Double rewards, yeah.
As people who have worked on raids and dungeons before, being able to broaden that experience for any kind of player who comes in is really important.
If the Witch Queen is the psychic, detective, fantasy, and journey, then Season of the Risen is that same detective throwing on their flak jacket and defending Earth from the Hive Guardians and the Lucent Hive and Savathun herself.
When Savathun shows up on our doorstep with the light, the first
Savathun.
person to lend us help is chosen.
Extract Savathun.
Other light bearers, but it is the first time that we'll be facing other light
abilities. My power.
Campaign. So
hey, what do I need?
the definitive.
Trying the most.
We're building the definitively
to figure out like
eyes.
Give her.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's going to be
difficulty, which is.
I don't know.
Savathun.
I mean, nothing really says it's part of the beginning, though. I know it just says it next to it. Yeah, 1360, but I think it puts you down to daggers, I'm pretty sure. Replayable missions. I feel like this is... In the playtest they're in, I feel like they've already done the campaign already. It just says replayable mission right here.
We've also added the legendary difficulty.
I don't know if it's available at the beginning. I mean, they're all 15. I mean, I don't know if they were put at 1500 already, but... I don't know. I don't see anything, though. This is it when it drops, I guess, but like it could be could be on the day one then at that point, I guess. Listen again. I don't know, my ears are, I don't even know. Let me see.
All these abilities, and you guys, I kept thinking this, I felt like a
legendary difficulty, which is called. We've also added the legendary difficulty, which is called Become Legend.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's going to be loaded with these moments that are going to be frustrating, almost like teeth gnashing, but when you get through those encounters, you're going to feel like really accomplished.
Double rewards, yeah.
As people who have worked on raids and dungeons before, being able to broaden that experience for any kind of player who comes in is really important.
If the Witch Queen is the psychic, detective, fantasy, and journey, then Season of the Risen is that same detective throwing on their flak jacket and defending Earth from the Hive Guardians and the Lucent Hive and Savathun herself.
When Savathun shows up on our doorstep with the light, the first person to lend us help is Keitel.
You want us to hit them? I need us to hit them.
Oh, what I'm missing.
She's got this light suppressing technology that the Cabal were using in
Is there more after this?
Chosen, and now she's going to help us use that against the Lucent Hive.
When you're working with Keitel, she's
Keitel. Is how you pronounce her name? Keitel.
It's about getting in there and extracting.
I thought it was Keitel.
We don't really understand what happened when Savathun actually was able to take the light. So the campaign in Season of the Risen in many ways is about that story. Guardians need to stop Savathun's advance beyond the throne world. And Savathun poses an existential threat to everyone because she basically has an undead army.
In fighting the Lucent Brood, this isn't our first time in the game.
See that and kill their ghost.
A ghost
I didn't hear anything. It's a very short segment. I don't know. I mean, I would assume the text over here just says... It says later this month, but I mean, I would assume then I guess it would... I feel like you have to beat the campaign at least one time, I feel like. I don't know. I don't think it'll be available right at the beginning. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What? Maybe it goes like, would DMG have something? EMG. Song. Look at stats. 201 mobility. Yikes. Same living campaign be open, really? You'll find some power bumps as you go through the missions via chests and engrams, but 1520 set comes from upon completing the campaign at legendary difficulty. It's the full campaign. Completing the campaign at legendary. That's pretty much before this. This is 10th, which is Thursday still. And let's see if this guy replied to anything here. Day one. I mean, that'll, yeah, but. I don't know. I guess. Go to Cosmo and see if anything Cosmo said. Probably not though. Doesn't use his Twitter that much as the DMG though. Alright, well. Wait. Who is this? If you beat the legendary campaign at 1480, you'll be quite the power jump. Definitely probably deserve it. Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. This confirms it then here. This tweet here confirms it. Each character class that completes every initial fire. Yeah, it's that. This confirms it right here. I don't know. If trying would be a good idea, I'll be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I want to just do the campaign, but not like go through hell solo, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. What's a good idea? What's a bad idea at this point? Because, like, I mean, 1520 is a nice power boost. That is for sure. But we're going to be 10 below, though, at the beginning. And, like, everything's going to be, like, what do you call it? Everyone's going to be, like, I don't know. Hell, I think. Yeah, clean my vault again. Ugh. There's so much crap in here. Now most of these guys will be gone probably because like, you know, like most of these are like, oh, let me do that. Most of these are like god rolls, so it's like, it's more like, I don't know, crafting will probably replace most of these for the most part. You want first new legendary one? Yeah, I guess there's no rush. I don't probably do the normal one first. I don't see a reason to do legendary first. You're just making, you're wasting more time. Like I've said, I want to unlock everything first. Unlock, like, you know, the crafting, and make sure that when we progress in legendary, we're still gonna be gaining something from it, right? So I think it's just totally better. Now, man, I've been playing Lost Ark, right, and like, I can understand, well, there's no matchmaking for this, obviously, and I can understand kind of why, I guess. I mean, campaign's always been solo, I guess, but you know, but like when you get to level 50 in Lost Ark, and you get to abyssal dungeons, right, which I'm reading up, and this has matchmaking, but like the bosses have wipe mechanics, so like you matchmake and then someone just like doesn't know what to do, like, oof. Like, I can do these. I haven't done these ones yet, but I've been reading. I mean, you know, I'm studying these boss mechanics so that when I go into it, I'm not like some idiot that doesn't know what to do. So I'm reading what to do here, you know, when I'm gonna do these probably today. But like, some of these bosses, this boss, I think this one looks very hard to do, basically, of how it works. There's two white, literally the key mechanic is it has two white mechanics, whether it be 4 swords that will spawn on each player, and then if they get hit by the sword, there will be a stack. You get 1 stack for 2 seconds. If they get 2 stacks at the same time, then that wipes. So yeah, so you have to wait 2 seconds to get hit by it. But everybody has to pretty much be coordinated. But then, even if you coordinate everybody losing the sword, the boss will have to be staggered while that's happening, basically. So, I don't know how that's gonna be, I'll be honest. But these are pretty worth to do, these abyssal dungeons. So, I don't know. Alright, see you around. I appreciate it. We'll be streaming that next week anyways. So, we will be on for that. I will be on later well, not later, but I'll be on tomorrow probably. But we'll be live. We'll be streaming it for sure. Everything next week, and then Elden Ring as well. But We'll see, we'll see. Got lots to do here. But, not a lot of time. Alright, I gotta go too, but that was fun. This is the Zur emblem. Nice. Alright, cool. I gotta go.